Welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm going to be riding a 2023 CRF250F in a family enduro. We were riding in southeast Ohio at the Milk Run Family Enduro. It's a family enduro that's got basically it's a partial run of some of the stuff that they run on their full enduro. This is a, like I said, 2023 Honda. It's got some modifications done to it. Nothing for power, but some tire upgrades and front suspensions upgraded, and then some protective items and the like. Conditions at this enduro, they were a little bit slick. It had rained about a ½ inch the night before, so it was a little bit greasy, but the trails kind of hilly and a little bit tight.
Tight, yeah!
You'll see a little bit later in the video the muddy conditions bite me more than once, but overall it was a good event. It's put on as part of the Aces Enduro series. A lot of really good folks in that series. Super nice people, super nice riders. Everyone is really cool. I recommend that you check out that Family Enduro series, and they have an Enduro series as well. Overall, the bike performed really well, in my opinion. It kind of feels like a big pit bike, a little bit weighty, but overall, like, the handling's good. It's really smooth, super linear power. I did find myself wanting for power at times to kind of wheelie over erosion barriers. Even though I'm a little bit low on power, I'm still about to blow the corner in this turn right here.
You blew it!
As you'll see throughout the video, I'm still passing some higher end bikes, just further reiterating it's not about what you ride.
Bummer.
You okay? Yeah, good.
This was a friend we just made in the pits. We were pitted right next to this guy. He kind of went down and boogered his knee up a little bit. Fortunately, after talking to him later, he did not cause any serious damage, but he was pretty concerned about it at the time. So of course we had to help him out, as you do during a family enduro like that. Helped him out. The guy here on the white and blue bike is also his buddy who's pitting with him, so he helped him get back to the truck, and we motored on. Overall, my biggest gripe with this bike was just that the suspension just isn't quite there for riding enduros. Like I said earlier, we have the front suspension is modified. It's got BBR springs and the Racetech cartridge simulators, which is a huge upgrade. I recommend that. It helps the front out immensely. We tried the BBR spring on the rear shock, but without the correct valving, that spring is just way too much. I don't recommend that you waste your money on that. What I ended up doing was just increasing the preload significantly, using the stock spring to match the correct sag and ride height based on increasing that front spring rate. Coming up here, this is where things start to fall apart for me, and I start to continue to fall in the mud for some reason.
Yeah, I'm good. Perfect place to crash.
Man, did I get douched with mud.
Get through the whole thing. It looks like you did. Did you hit the deepest of the puddle? No, it was totally good, yeah. And then my front went off.
That was close.
To speak a little more on the rear spring setting, like I was saying earlier, I'd added a bunch of preload to the stock spring in the rear to match the front changes that we made with the BBR spring. That works pretty well, other than when you are hitting jumps or like kind of kickers. The rebound still just doesn't keep up. It kind of tops out hard. And then kind of bucks you, so you just really can't jump with the shock in that condition. But for just general riding, as long as the wheels are staying on the ground, it's not terrible and it works. I have since gotten a Race Tech shock that's set up for my weight with the correct spring rate. It is rebound adjustable. I got that from I believe CRF250F.com. Once I get that shock set up and spend some time on it, I will give you some feedback on how I feel about it. But at the moment right now in this video, I'm going to dive into the mud.
Why is this happening to me?
Damn mud.
Scary.
Despite all the crashing and having a bike that's a little bit slower than everybody else's, I was able to get second place in my class for the day. So it was a pretty respectable showing, one of the better positions that I've gotten in one of these family enduros. Definitely not a pro rider or anything like that. But it was a good time, it was a good day, good folks out there. And yeah, if you're interested in more of this and hearing more on what we do with this bike and how we've improved it, go ahead and like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.